everyone, it's Amy and welcome back to part 2 of my money managing mini-series. So last time, if you guys checked out that first video, we were talking all about like budgeting 101. How to set up a budget, how to put aside savings, how to know how much to save, how to know how much to spend. If you guys didn't catch that one, I will link it in the description box down below. But today we are going to be talking about how to spend less. And I'm going to be running through a list of 20 things that you guys can stop buying right now that will help you to save money really quickly. Not only will you save money, but it's good for the environment. So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. It's great for everyone involved. Yeah, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe. Let's go. So the first thing that you can stop buying right now to save you a bunch of money is anything you already own. And this is something that has hit home to me very recently since I started my no-buy year, which if you guys didn't know, I'm on a no-buy year right now. It is crazy to think about how much money I have wasted over the years buying things that I already own. How many times do you get lured into buying a new foundation when you see the advert on TV, even though you already have 5 foundations stashed in a drawer? If you already have it, you don't need to go out and buy it again until the one that you own is used up and done. Number 2 is takeaway coffee. This is something I reference a lot because that was something that I was spending a lot of money on. Takeaway coffee is really expensive and you can make your own coffee at home for a fraction of the price. Even just cutting it down to like once a month, once a week even, will save you a bunch of money. The third thing you can cut out is very similar to that, and it's lunches that you buy at work or out and about when you're on the go. This is one of those things that doesn't seem like a huge expense, but it adds up very quickly. Because say you're spending £3 on lunch, not a huge amount, but say you do that 5 days a week, so that's £15 a week times 52 weeks a year. I'm not even prepared to do that math right now because it's still quite early in the morning and my brain hasn't woken up, but that's a lot of money, my friend. That's £780. I just worked it out on the calculator. Wow, not so much of a meal deal anymore, is it? The moral of the story is, make your own sandwiches at home, save a fortune. Number 4 is pre-packaged foods, which I guess goes along with the whole extortionately priced lunch situation. I used to live off of ready meals for a long time, and number 1, they are really expensive, and number 2, they are terrible for your health. So I moved completely away from those. But even things like pre-made soup, pre-made pasta sauces, like I just don't buy any of those anymore. When I go grocery shopping, I get like fresh fruits and veggies, I get like tins of legumes and chopped tomatoes, and I make everything out of that. It saves a lot of money and you know exactly what you're putting into your body. Number 5 is individual cleaning supplies that are each designed to do a very specific job. My mom is the worst for this. She has a spray that's for the bathroom, a spray that's for the kitchen, a spray that's for windows, wipes that are for windows, wipes that are for the bathroom, wipes that are for the kitchen. Like, I can't even get the words out because it's just so many products. A multi-purpose cleaner will do just fine. And you know what? I'd like to start making my own DIY cleaning supplies because I see all these videos on YouTube of people making their own, and it's way cheaper and it's got no like nasty chemicals in it. But at the very least, multi-purpose, you don't need 50,000 cleaning products. Number 6, along the same lines, you don't need 50,000 beauty products. I talked about this when I filmed my Project Pan introduction, but there are so many things that are marketed to us as like a very specific product. Like, you need this product to prime your eyes, you need this product to prime your lips, and it's like, why not just get a primer and then just prime your whole face with it? You know, we always are made to feel like a new product that has come out is going to change our lives because you don't have this specific thing that does this very specific job. But odds are a very basic makeup kit with like foundation, concealer, powder, you know the drill, it's enough. You don't need all of these crazy, wonderful, newfangled things that are coming out. Don't believe the hype, don't believe the marketing. You just don't need it. Number 7, my personal arch nemesis, bottled water. It's 2020, can we just get over bottled water? It's so bad for the environment, and it can be pretty expensive depending on where you're getting it. Like, I've been in cafes where bottles of water are like £2.40 for water. It's free when it comes out of the tap, okay? So just get yourself a water bottle, it's a one-time purchase, and then like be done with it. Sorry about that rant, I have a lot of feelings. Number 8 is magazines. Who actually sits down and reads a magazine cover to cover? 1. 2, they take up a bunch of space. Number 3, you can access pretty much all of that information that you'd get in the magazine on the magazine's website now. So just go cosmopolitan.com. What other magazines are there even? Like, sometimes I feel like I'm not truly part of society. Like, I live in a bubble and I have no idea what's going on outside of that. I don't even know what magazines there are in the world, which is just proof that you don't need to buy them. Number 9 is disposable kitchen items. So this would be like paper towels, foil, cling film, like plastic utensils. Anything that you buy, use once and throw away, you are literally pretty much throwing your money away with it. I have a whole blog post about eco-friendly, sustainable, reusable, I don't remember what it's called. It's about kitchen stuff that you can reuse. I'll link it down below if you want to go check that out. Number 10 is a big one for many people, and this is too much food. Going grocery shopping and buying way more food than you can consume in a week, or however often you go grocery shopping. If you're buying fresh produce, that goes off pretty quickly, and so I cannot recommend highly enough setting out a day-by-day meal plan for the week, then using that to make a shopping list and like sticking to your shopping list. That way you won't have any waste and you will save yourself a small fortune. Number 11 is a tricky one for me, and it's books. I love books. I do. I have way too many of them. But the reality is that you can just go to the library for free, and that saves a lot of money. Number 12 is things that are on sale that you didn't really want, you certainly don't need, but it's a bargain, so you feel the need to buy it anyway. Just think, every time you say, well, it was 60% off, it's still 40% on, and if you weren't gonna buy it in the first place, it's just a waste of money. Number 13 is any kind of wipe. Like, I gave up face wipes ages ago, never looked back, but this could also apply to cleaning wipes, window wipes, body wipes. Is that a thing? Do people have those? I don't know, probably. The world is a strange place, that probably exists. You don't need them. I do think maybe we could give an exception to people who have babies. They need to be wiped, and I don't know that I would want to necessarily go reusable with a wipe for poo. But I mean, if you can stomach it, then yes, you will save a lot of money. Number 14, super interesting one. Branded tablets, or branded like over-the-counter drugs. For instance, I have hay fever, so in the summer I'll go into Morrison's and I will see that the Morrison's own hay fever tablets are like 30 pence-ish, but the branded hay fever tablets are like £3. They're like 10 times the price. So here's what you need to do. You need to look on the box and you can find out what the active ingredient is. This is the thing that's in the tablet that's going to affect your body and like do the job. So if the active ingredient is the same in the super overpriced tablet as it is in the unbranded one, then it's gonna do the same thing. You can go a step further, and I saw Martin Lewis, the money saving expert, talking about this on This Morning. There's a code, it's called the PL code, which is on the box of over-the-counter drugs, and that code tells you the exact product that's inside. And what they found was that some really expensive branded drugs had the same PL code as the unbranded drugs, So it was literally the same product inside, made by the same manufacturer, packaged in the same place, but just put into 2 different boxes, and one was sold for 10 times more. This kind of thing infuriates me. They're just making mugs out of all of us, really. Don't be a mug, don't buy branded over-the-counter drugs. Number 15 is expensive glasses. So I now buy all of my glasses online through a website called FREEBIES. I've had a really great experience with them. I can link my review down below if you want to check that out. And I also believe I have a discount code somewhere, so I'll try and dig that out and link that down below too. But the glasses are so much cheaper. They start at about, I think, $15 or $20, as opposed to when I bought my Ray-Bans, were £400. And actually what I found was when I got my FREEBIES glasses, I liked them better than the Ray-Bans anyway. They were nicer. Ray-Ban really made an idiot out of me, didn't they? But never again. Number 16 is knickknacks or little items that just, why? They're the things that you pick up when you go to HomeSense or TK Maxx and you're walking around and you're just like, oh, that's so cute. I need to own this small plant pot thing that won't actually fit anything inside and I have no space for. You know what I'm talking about. The things that you just don't need in your life, but when you're wandering around a shop, they just for some reason call to you. Just say no when they call. Just don't answer that phone. Be like, I'm walking on by. I'm not gonna purchase you today. Number 17 is batteries. And I was thinking about this earlier when I was putting together this list. Do we still have batteries? Is that still a thing? Because so many items that we use now are charged through a USB that I don't even know if batteries are still relevant. TV remotes have batteries. So yeah, batteries still exist in the world and you may still need them. But my suggestion is to get the rechargeable batteries because batteries are expensive and also terrible for the environment. And if you get the rechargeable ones, then there, you're set for batteries for life. Number 18 is TV subscription, like I guess cable, like paying for Virgin Media or paying for Sky. Those can be very pricey, and in a world where you can get like Netflix and also you can watch YouTube for free, do you really need to be forking out that much money? Probably not. Number 19 is travel-sized products. You guys know me, I travel all the time and I never buy travel-sized products. If I am just taking my hand luggage somewhere, then I have these little reusable bottles that I bought that I can squeeze things into, but also I don't use liquid shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and that makes it a lot easier to travel too. And number 20 is kind of a harsh one, I guess. But it's like tacky gifts. I am all for buying gifts for people. I included gifts as an allowable expense during my no buy year, but you should only really be buying gifts for people that are things that they will enjoy and get use out of. Buying a bear that says Happy Mother's Day, I don't know, maybe some people aren't going to agree with me, but I just don't feel like that's the best use of anyone's money because it's just something that kind of sits around. You can't really use it. It's cute for that one day and then you've spent money on it, the person you've given it to is stuck with it and nobody's happy. Think about buying like gift experiences for people. Take them out to dinner, take them to do something, give them your time and your energy as opposed to just tat. Okay everyone, so those were my 20 things that you can stop buying right now to save yourself some money. I hope you guys found this useful. I hope that you had a aha moment at some point. If you did find it useful and you did enjoy, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to join our little community. And speaking of communities, don't forget to go over to Facebook and join that new 2020 No Buy group that I've set up. I'm so excited about it. Please join, I need friends. If you guys have anything else that you think I should have added to this list, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Let's share some ideas because I'm always eager to learn new ways to save money and of course, the planet. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much and I will see you next time. Bye!